Very good morning, students. I hope you all are safe and taking good care of yourself. All right, coming back to our class. Okay, in our last video, I've just given you a brief idea about the story. The very first chapter, The Tale of Two Mice. Okay, so today we'll do reading part of the story. I'm going to start with that. Okay, so let's start it. So, The Tale of Two Mice. So now I've drawn picture of two mice over here. Can you see? So now from their appearance itself you can easily tell which stays in city and which stays in village. The village one is dressed up in a very simple clothes, whereas the city one is all dressed up nicely with nice bow and suit and everything, this hat, isn't it? Okay, so let's start our chapter. Chapter 1, The Tale of Two Mice. Warm-up that is given on the very first page was already done in previous class. So we'll just move on to the next page. Reading. Johnny lived in a city and Timmy Willie lived in a village. Read this story to find out what happened when they met. So, as I've told you earlier, that it is a story about two mice. One of them lived in village and the other lived in a city. Timmy Willie was a village mouse. He was born in a garden. Where was he born? He was born in a garden. He was a village mouse. Johnny was a city mouse. He was born in a cupboard and lived in a large house. Johnny was born in city. Johnny was a city mouse. So he was born in a cupboard in a large house. So now students, can you see both of them? From the dress up itself, we can easily figure out which mouse is a village mouse and which mouse is city mouse. The gardener sent fresh vegetables from the garden to a house in the city once every week. He would pack them in a big hamper. So the gardener, what he used to do is, he used to send fresh vegetables from his garden to a house which was where in the city, and he used to do it once in every week. And how he used to pack all those vegetables? In a hamper. Hamper is a large basket with a lid. Alright. One day, Timmy smelled fresh peas and bit his way into the hamper. Soon, he was happily munching away on some peas. So what happened? Timmy, he smelled some fresh peas, and because he smelled some fresh peas, so he bit the hamper and went inside the hamper. And after a while, he started eating some peas. The gardener loaded the hamper onto a cart, but did not know that the little mouse was inside it. So now the gardener, he loaded the hamper onto cart. Can you see the hamper in the cart? And he did not realize that there was this little mouse inside this. Okay? Delicious peas. I am so full. I think I will sleep a little now. So what happens with us also, no? If there is some tasty food prepared by our mother, or sometimes, when we go out to have lunch and dinner and we eat the food of our choice, then just after that what we want to do is we want to relax a bit. We want to relax a bit. It happens, no? So the same way the mouse also wanted to sleep. Okay. The cart made its way to the city. It came to a halt once it was in front of a large house. Came to a halt means when you stop something suddenly. Came to a halt, stopped suddenly. So now the cart was taken to the city and it stopped in front of a large house. Suddenly Timmy woke up with a jolt. Timmy woke up suddenly. Okay, with a jolt means with a sudden movement. The driver of the cart picked up the hamper and placed it in front of a door. Timmy found himself inside a large house. Now the driver put the cart, picked the hamper from the cart and he placed it in front of a door. And what happened? The hamper was taken inside the house and Timmy found himself in a large house. Timmy was scared to death. He had never heard so many carts pass by, dogs barking loudly, and the laughter of the cooks in the kitchen. So now, scared to death means to be really scared of something. Okay, scared to death means very scared. So Timmy was really scared. Why? Because he came from the village. So he did not hear so many carts pass by in the village. So he heard it for the first time. He heard dogs barking loudly and there were cooks in the kitchen who were laughing loudly. So this was the first time that he heard so much of noise. As soon as the lid of the hamper was open, he sprang out and ran for dear life. Okay, for dear life means using all your strength so as to avoid danger. So now what happened? As soon as the lid of the hamper was open, so obviously he wanted to come out of the hamper, right? So he just ran as fast as he could to save his life. A mouse, call the cat, bring the poker someone. Poker means a strong stick. Okay. So what happened? One of the cooks in the kitchen said, because he saw the mouse coming out of the hamper. So he started shouting, screaming, see, there's a mouse and somebody please bring the cat and a poker so that I can just beat the mouse and I can just kill it or whatever. Okay. Timmy ran along the kitchen floor till he came to a little hole and he popped. He popped means he just went inside the hole. He was running for his life here and there and everyone was following him. So he just saw a little hole and he just went inside it. He crashed right into the middle of a mouse dinner party hosted by Johnny, breaking 3 glasses. Now, as soon as he went inside the hole, where did he land? He landed at the table where everything was set for the dinner party. And this party was being hosted by Johnny. Okay. And what happened? As soon as he landed on the table, he broke 3 glasses. Now, can you see Johnny is asking, who in the world is this? Because Johnny never saw him before, right? Johnny never saw Timmy before. Johnny was taken by surprise, but he introduced Timmy to the other mice. He invited Timmy to join them for dinner. However, Timmy was very nervous when he heard the cat running around upstairs. Now what happened? Johnny was really surprised to see Timmy over there because he just landed on the table. But still, since Johnny was a very kind mouse, he introduced Timmy to the other mice who were there for the dinner party. So he invited Timmy also to join them for dinner. But Timmy was really nervous because he heard Cat, yeah, he heard cat running around upstairs. Okay. Oops, I dropped the plate. He's so nervous that he dropped plate also. Now what is Johnny saying? Never mind, they don't belong to us. Okay, he's so chill about it. Why? Because the plate did not belong to them. They have actually picked the plate from kitchen. Okay, can you see they are having dinner party? Two young mice were serving the guests. Okay, can you see they are serving guests? They are taking food from here and there, from here to the hole. They went skirmishing upstairs to the kitchen to get each dish. Skirmishing means talking loudly and fighting for fun. Otherwise, skirmishing means when you fight, but here it refers to fun fight. Okay. So they were serving food to the guest. The two mice were serving food to the guest. You know how kids do? Even I do with my kids also. Like suppose if sometime I want them to help me, so I ask them to come to the kitchen and to take away plates and everything and place it on the table. So they also fight with each other in a very fun way, that I'm going to be first, I'm going to be the first one to place the plates, I'm going to be the first one to take hot cakes, I'm going to be the first one to do this and that. The same way these two mice were also fighting in a fun way to get dishes from the kitchen. Several times they had come tumbling in, squeaking and laughing. So students, tumbling means when you fall suddenly but you don't get serious injuries. Okay, so because they were doing work fast and they were also trying to save themselves from cat, so that's why they were falling down, squeaking. Squeak is the sound that mouse that they make, and laughing because they were having so fun doing all of it, so they were laughing about it. Can you see the two of them having conversation? Come on, one is saying come on, the other one is saying to the cat, catch us. So we can clearly see that they both are having fun. And what is cat thinking? Just you wait, whenever I'll get a good time, I'm going to catch you. Okay. Timmy learnt with horror that the two young mice had been chased by the cat all evening. So now Timmy was very horrified with this fact that the two mice, those who were serving food, were chased by the cat all the evening, because back in the village this was not the scene. He had a very chilled life. So here he was really horrified every moment. So what happened after this? He lost his appetite and turned pale. Appetite means a desire to eat. Turned pale means looked scared. So because of this fact that they were chased by a cat, he did not want to eat food anymore, and he also turned pale, means he was so scared. Okay, can you see now what is Johnny saying? Jelly? No? Would you rather go to bed? Johnny was trying his best to make Timmy comfortable. So he was trying to offer new things to him. So he thought maybe he did not like the food, so he offered Timmy jelly. He said, no, you don't want jelly? Okay, so it means that you're tired. Would you like to go to bed? So he is doing every possible thing that he could to make Timmy comfortable in the house. Johnny took Timmy to the most comfortable bed that he had, a hole in a sofa pillow. Okay, so now because Timmy was their guest, so Johnny took Timmy to the most comfortable bed. Now, do they sleep on normal beds like us? No, they don't sleep. They make holes inside mattresses sometimes, various places and then they stay there. Okay, so here the hole in the sofa was the most comfortable bed. So he means Johnny offered Timmy the most comfortable bed. And what was that bed? A hole in a sofa pillow. Now what is Johnny saying to Timmy? This is reserved only for guests, you know. So this hole in the sofa pillow was only reserved for guests. So now what is Timmy thinking? I'm sorry, but I can't sleep here. The sofa smells of cat. Okay, but Timmy did not want to sleep on the most comfortable bed. Why? Because it smelled of cat and he was very terrified with it. Timmy decided to sleep under the floor inside the hole. He chose another place to sleep where he decided to sleep under the floor. There was this hole under the floor, so he wanted to go and sleep there. It was just the same the next day. Johnny and his friends racketed about under the floors all day. They came out and ran around all over the house in the evening. Racketed means made a lot of noise. Okay, so now the next day also the same thing happened. What happened? The next day also the mice, they were chased by the cat and they were running for their life, and the same thing happened. The next day also the scene was same. All the mice, they were running for their life. Okay, and his friends racketed about under the floors all day. Racketed, they made noise because they were trying to save themselves from the cat. And then they came out and ran around all over the house in the evening. The same thing happened in the evening because they were trying to steal food from the kitchen. So again in the evening they were running here and there in the whole house. Okay, but what is Timmy thinking here? I miss my home in the garden. I miss my salads and roots. I get headaches from all this noise. I just can't sleep anymore. Because life back in the village was really peaceful. There the mouse did not used to make so much of noise. So that's why he started missing his home in the garden. He started his favorite food, salads and root. And because of all this noise he used to have headache and he could not sleep anymore. Can you see what a mess all the mice they made? Can you see? And here poor Timmy is holding his ears and is sitting in a chair. After a few days, Timmy made up his mind to leave for home. Johnny waved goodbye to Timmy with a heavy heart, as he had become quite fond of his new friend. With a heavy heart. With a heavy heart means when you feel sad about something. It means feeling sad. What happened after a few days? Because Timmy was really missing his home. So after a few days he made up his mind to leave for home. He wanted to go back home. So Johnny also, he waved goodbye to Timmy. But he was not very happy saying goodbye to Timmy. Why? Because both of them, they became quite good friends. Soon Timmy hopped onto the vegetable cart and happily headed home. So as I told you earlier in the story that the vegetable cart used to come once in a week. So when it was the time for the cart to deliver vegetables, the same day he sat on the cart and went back home happily. Okay, can you see how happy he is going back home? Can you see? Okay, so now this story is adapted from The Tale of Johnny, Town Mouse by Beatrix Potter. Okay, let's read about Beatrix Potter, the writer of this story. Born in 1866 and died in 1943, was an English author, illustrator and scientist. She loved to write about the British country life and landscape in her books for children. She wrote many books for children, famous among which are The Tale of Mrs. Tittlemouse, The Tale of Jemima Puddle Duck and The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Okay, so basically she wrote many books for children. Usually most of them were related to country life. Okay. So students, did you enjoy this story? It is such a beautiful story. It is about friendship. It is also about the mice, one of them who lived in village and the other lived in city, and how the village mice did not like the life in city, because the life was really fast and it was very noisy. So it is also about friendship, how they found each other and their friendship and all. Okay, so this story we have discussed, we have read in class. So in our next class we'll do the exercise part. Okay, but students, I would again request you that kindly submit your assignments on time and also mention your name and class on top of it. Okay, all right students, see you in the next video.